Good night, beautiful people. Come on in, baby. Welcome back to my channel, Journeys to Healing. Come on, Sage, baby. We're starting off with Mickey Howard. Would you be mine? Oh, what is that? What is I think it's would you be mine? Oh, baby be mine. All right, so baby, what y'all got going on, Sage? Somebody want to know if y'all gonna be there. It's okay, baby be mine. Okay. Somebody is going into solitude, or maybe someone need to go into solitude. Pull your energy back for a while. I feel like be patient when it comes to a situation. Be patient when it comes to, I feel like, could be your psychic gifts, if you have psychic gifts. But I feel like be patient with yourself. Kind of love on yourself a little bit. Nurture yourself a little bit. Somebody could be a night owl. Either somebody work overnight or somebody just be up late at night. One of the two. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But I feel like somebody most definitely could be pulling the energy back from situations or people, or maybe this is something that you need to do. Take what resonates and leave what does not. This could be some type of past energy, goblins that is watching. For this card, this is toxic people. At least two that could be watching a person. The number 5 could be very significant. Somebody could be a life path 5, birth number 5. We got 51. Somebody could be born on the 51st day of a month. Somebody could be born on the 15th day of a month. Somebody could be born on the 13th day of a month, or born on the 31st day of a month. But somebody could be 31 years old. June, that's the name June or the month June could be very significant. Somebody could be a Cancer sign. And the month April could be very significant, or the name April. Take what resonates and leave what does not. And the name May, or the month of May, could be very significant. Somebody could be 47 years old. 47 is 11, Aquarius energy. But that's most definitely, it could be a feminine energy. Doesn't have to be, but they most definitely is deep in a thought. Overthinking a situation, overanalyzing a situation. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody needs to open up, or maybe somebody is opening up and surrendering situations, releasing situations. I feel like somebody is most definitely opening up so that they can receive, or maybe they're opening up so that they could really transform. Somebody could be saying butterfly. Somebody could be 42 years old. Somebody most definitely is jumping timelines. Somebody is very magical. I feel like it's heavy on a time being very important. Somebody could be 25 years old, 52 years old. Somebody could have a 25-year-old. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But I do feel like time is very significant. I feel like when it comes to you receiving a key, again, just be patient. Let's see what's going on. I don't know, y'all. I'm hearing moon magic, but let's see what's going on. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody could be 30 or born on the 30th day of a month, but somebody is most definitely loving on themselves, holding on to their power, standing in their power, being very, very nurturing. I feel like somebody most definitely has learned how to control their emotions, how not to move out of a place, from a place of emotion, not allowing their emotions to control them. Not allowing their emotions to control the way that they respond, the way that they react. I'm down for you, baby. Somebody most definitely has set boundaries when it came to situations. Somebody is most definitely feeling safe within their skin. Somebody could be feeling very courageous. Like if you are a psychic, or you have some type of psychic gifts, I feel like you could be learning how to really be comfortable with your gifts. with using your gifts, not being afraid to share your gifts, not being afraid to let people know that, that is your gift. That's what you do. And a lot of miracles most definitely could be opening up. I feel like it's a lot of things that's most definitely happening in the unknown. Trust in the process. Somebody's spirit team is most definitely cleansing them. Somebody most definitely could be in solitude. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it, baby. I feel like somebody is in their own little bubble. Baby, somebody is in their own little bubble, in their own little world. It's just them. Them and their spirit team. Chilling. Somebody could have did a cleanse, or maybe somebody need to cleanse their energy. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But I feel like somebody is most definitely longing for y'all. Somebody is desiring your sex energy. Could be a Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio out here, Virgo out here, Taurus out here, Gemini out here, Cancer out here. Heavy on a Virgo. Heavy on a Virgo. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Look, baby, somebody say they down for you, baby. No, baby. Excuse me, confirmation burp. Somebody could have small twins. I want you, baby, no. Could be two girls. The twins. They could be water signs. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Baby, somebody wants you to know they will not hurt you. I feel like whoever this person is that really is desiring you and have a lot of passion for you, either they could be the ones that is ascending or has jump timelines, maybe completed some type of transformation. Or this is y'all. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Somebody could have like honey blind hair. I don't know if you wear honey blind wigs, but I feel like somebody really like, somebody like blind hair. True clarity, guidance, and protection. For some of y'all, it's the golden blind. But for some of y'all, it's like that 613 blind. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Your absence will trigger them to change, to do better. Sorry, my baby. So stick to that. I feel like stand firm in your boundaries. And then 717, twin flame separation. So somebody could be on a separation from their twin flame. Your twin flame is in the horizon to return to you. But continue standing firm in your boundaries, because it's your boundaries that's triggering the change within them. It's them not being able to access you that's triggering the change within them. So just stick firm in it. Stick to the process, all right? Jaheen put that woman first. So they most definitely is opening up and surrendering. I feel like they're most definitely realizing that they want to put that woman first. They're ready to open up and just allow their self to really be vulnerable and really allow you to really love them the way that they really deserve to be loved. People is crazy. And this may be something that you're unaware of. Love at first sight. This could be some type of love at first sight, but the universe is guiding y'all together. That's the name of the movie, Love at First Sight. But the universe was guiding them together the whole time. So again, trust in the process. Stay firm in your boundaries. Stand firm in your boundaries. The number 8 is very significant. Somebody could be a life path 8, or it could just be pertaining to a Scorpio. Somebody could be a birth number 8, born on the 8th day of a month. Eight 14 symbolize hard work and determination, or in line with higher purpose. So congratulations. I was already picking up the hard work with the B for that picture. They pretended not to care about you, but their heart is yours. People is weird. This could be the same person that want to, open up, and now they want to put you first. Somebody needs to eat more melons, or maybe somebody is eating more melons, and they need to be surrounded with people because they're the weakest link. So somebody most definitely have some type of codependency issues. They don't know how to be alone. That could be the energy that may need to go through this isolation, this solitude period. Pull the energy back. True clarity, guidance, and protection. We got God forgives, I don't. Marcie encouraged her husband to take the next step in his spiritual journey, but it was all about the image for her. So somebody most definitely is more worried about the image of a situation. I change for you. Y'all, I'm done. Gemini energy. We got Mark Morrison, return of the Mac. So somebody's most definitely trying to return, y'all. Psalms 29:11. The Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. I know that's right, baby. That peace is everything. That's right. Somebody's a narcissist. That's what I just was saying in the Scorpio read. Okay, 10:10. Follow your intuition, observe your energy around others, and reevaluate your relationships. You might have met your twin flame without realizing it. All right, Sage, heavy on the twin flame energy for y'all. They haven't been coming out in a little while. All right, they meant it when they said they hated you. Ooh, you thought you had one up. You one up me, but you didn't know they really was a bum. Haha. Okay. Because people really be. Somebody is in a poly relationship. Your gifts are increasing in power. So somebody really may have psychic gifts. Always fall for people that don't love you back. And Vito, you got it. Okay. A narcissist. Sis, you can have that ninja. That was a lesson, not a blessing. Okay. The person most definitely could have been a narcissist. They're broke and focusing on what you have going on. People is crazy. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Working on my ghetto Pilates. I'm not going out tonight. We can hit the sofa. I'm healing to be better for you. So it's heavy on somebody changing, y'all. True clarity, guidance, and protection. I can cut my pledge, but I can't cover up my tats. I did some things that I can't take back, okay? But I would change it up for you. Your neighbors are trying to ruin the connection. Okay, well, apply that energy. I fit. People really need to mind their fucking business. Bringing out the best in me because the old me was lonely. Okay, I'm so happy that I found you. Father. 1333. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Well, damn. True clarity, guidance, and protection. No more. Somebody is highly intuitive. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. So somebody may really have psychic gifts. Pay attention to your intuition at all times. Somebody may also have some type of good idea. I feel like whatever this idea is, baby, like, put it out. Like, because I feel like this could be whatever it is. I feel like this may be your gift. This may be your ticket. This could literally be what the Most High gave you as whatever it was that you was praying for. I feel like this is really going to bring you to a financial, a very secure financial place in your life. Lou, look, I'm a ride for you. I'm proud of you. What is this, show? Talk your shit. I know that's right, baby. Look, what do you say? Look, I told y'all. You're like this blessing I've been praying for. Hold on. What do you say? Look, that's why you're a queen, baby. Let me love you special, baby. I swear you're something special, girl. Look, I know this gonna make a mad, baby. When I pull up with that bag and all the bitches in your past that didn't wanna see you win. Oh no. Go talk your shit. Oh no. Don't hate, baby. Well, yeah, you deserve it. You got potential, baby. You ain't even scratched the surface. I really feel like somebody really, really, really have some type of good idea that they holding on. And the Most High could have really, I told y'all psychic gifts. It's heavy on somebody being a psychic and having psychic gifts. But I also feel like the Most High really could have fed you some type of download, whether it was in your sleep or what. But I feel like put that shit out, because I feel like it's really, really going to take you to the next level. All right. And if you are a psychic and you have psychic gifts, again, talk your shit. You feels me? Be very confident in yourself and use your gifts to help others. Be a service. That's the reason the Most High, gave it to you. I feel like you will be lucky and prosperous with it. Look, baby's gonna piss him off. You got to know how to pull your energy back, though, at times. Okay? When it comes to you using your psychic gifts, baby, you have to know how to isolate. You have to learn your energy from other people's energy. That did show itself. Pay attention to your energy around people. That was something I really had to learn. But baby, trust me, even like as because in your gifts increasing, that showed itself as well. Everybody have different gifts. But depending on the stage that you're at, and I feel like somebody really is shifting, somebody really has jumped timelines, and I feel like it's with your magic, it's with your gifts. Pay attention when you touch people, okay? All right? Pay attention to your body when you touch people, okay? All right? I don't know who that's for, but take that, okay? All right? Because it's levels to this shit. All right, Empress? Okay? Somebody really could be pregnant. Somebody could be pregnant with twins while you're playing. Congratulations, my love bugs. But I feel like somebody is really, really pregnant with an idea that the Most High provided them. Okay? That gave them. All right? I feel like some type of... Y'all have good news that's coming in. Let me see, because I feel like this is multiple. With this being crossed like this, I feel like it could be somebody very young that could be acting out. They could also be feeling drained. You could be feeling depleted and drained. Cleanse your energy. Clean your energy, my baby. Okay? I don't know who that's for. But I also feel like somebody most definitely could be feeling discouraged. You could be feeling like you're running into obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. And it could be when it comes to your gifts. But I feel like be patient first and foremost. Trust in the process and cleanse your energy. I feel like cleaning your energy is very, very important in this next stage, in this next chapter. People really, really do weird shit on the back scene. Okay? So as much as you feel the need, clean your energy. Okay? All right? Because people is crazy. But I feel like somebody may have connected to a younger person or somebody that's younger than them. You may feel like this person is a blessing to you or this person is a miracle. I don't know if you work with this person, but I feel like this person may break your heart, my love bug. So be careful, okay? Be careful. And then I also feel like on this hand, you got a lot of good news that's coming in. Stay committed to the journey. Stay committed to yourself. Stay committed to loving on yourself. But I feel like it's a lot that's happening in the unknown that you do not see. You don't see it, my baby. Okay? It's heavy on a young person as well. Somebody being young. Look, I can dream. It's the simple things. I feel like somebody's dreams is very significant as well. You focusing on your dreams is very significant. Somebody most definitely could be a speaker, or you have some type of, you could be very inspirational for others. Somebody could be an athlete. Or maybe somebody could be like into the music, world. You could be an actor, an actress, or a rapper, a singer. Baby, somebody won't go back in time. But I feel like trusting the process. I feel like it's a lot of things that's happening in the unknown, heavy on the intuition, heavy on the psychic gift, Sage. Okay? But I feel like it's also heavy on the you being a nurturer. Somebody really could be a mother. You could have kids. Look, baby, somebody feel like they could love you better than somebody. Trust your intuition. Trust in yourself. Trust in the journey. Trust in the process. Don't be afraid. Somebody have a decision that they have to make. And again, I feel like it's heavy on things being done in the unknown. I feel like it's a lot of things that's being done what you don't see. You don't see what's going on. But I feel like you may be feeling kind of stuck and stagnant. Or maybe you feel like you're at a crossroads. And you may not know which way to go. But I feel like go within. Pull your energy back from the world. Isolate yourself. And go within. Trust in yourself. Trust in your spirit team. Or maybe you just feel like you at a place to where you have a very, very difficult decision to make. What is this? What is this? Wish that you could be my man, 'cause I can love you better than she. Somebody could have been torn between two lovers. And they could have actually been pretending like they don't really give a fuck about you and your feelings. But in reality, baby, you got their whole heart. And they really want to come in and put you first. This could be the energy that's changing. This could be the person that's stuck in. But this could be, that's why I'm picking up on multiple energies. Okay? This could be your person feeling like they're at a crossroad. They could have a decision to make. Maybe somebody felt like it was a very painful decision for you to take those rose-colored glasses off when it came to your person being torn between two lovers and you making a very painful decision for you to walk away and heal from the situation. Yeah, it was a lot of deceit. Somebody most definitely was backstabbing you. But somebody getting ready to follow their heart. I don't know if this is going to be y'all, but I feel like whoever this person is that's very, very intuitive, they could be getting ready to follow their heart. Or somebody is getting ready to follow their heart when it comes to this high priest. Y'all take what resonates and leave what does not. It could be a king or somebody that's in the King of Pentacles energy, but they heavy in throat. They heavy in throat. Somebody most definitely walking into a lot of good news, y'all. It's heavy on the good news. Somebody walking into a lot of good news. New opportunities. Increase in your income. New relationships, whether it's new love offerings. And heavy on a pregnancy. So congratulations, my love bugs. But it's heavy on a fertility. Whether it's actual baby or it's just financial, like, fertility. Financial abundance coming in. And again, I really you don't see this coming in, my baby. Okay, but I really feel like things on the physical plane is getting ready to change for you. This is what you're walking into. This could be this new timeline that you just have shifted onto. It could be some type of King of Pentacles that is feeling trapped like a motherfucker. They feel like their hands is tied when it comes to you walking away from them. When it comes to you leaving them. They feel like they under pressure like a mofo. But again, stand firm in your boundaries. I told y'all, we started off with that. The fact that you're standing in your boundaries, the fact that they do not have access to you, this is triggering change in this person. For some of y'all, this is your twin flame. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But you triggering change in them. So stand firm in your boundaries. I feel like on an intuitive level, you know what it is. I feel like you know what it is. I feel like you know that the person hold a lot of compassion for you deep down inside. I feel like you know it already. You know it. Okay? I feel like somebody most definitely is overcoming doubt when it comes to their psychic gifts. I feel like that all day. You really could have been in the energy of doubting your intuition and doubting your psychic gifts. But I feel like, baby, you know you're no longer in that energy. You know that your shit real. You know your shit is the real deal. You know what it's hitting for. Congratulations, my love bugs. Okay? Baby, y'all got this person blocked. Y'all is not talking to this person, baby. This person cannot get to you. When I tell you they don't know. They so lost. They want to know what you got going on, baby. They want to know what you doing, who you doing, how you doing it, where you at, where you going, where you been at. They so curious about what you got going on, baby. They want to know if you in a new relationship. Like, what's going on? Like, the babe, I just think that the fact that they don't have the slightest clue of what's happening in your life right now, when I say it got them, baby, they fucked up right now. They fucked up right now. But stand firm in your boundaries because I feel like it's working, okay? I feel like it's working, baby. I feel like things is most definitely going to take off for you. And I feel like you do not see this. All right. Look forward to your future, my baby. You may know, like, as far as with your foresight, like, you know, because I feel like you have foresight. So I feel like you know that it's some type of marriage that's coming in. Right. But I just feel like it's a lot of things. It's heavy on things being done in the unknown. Okay. I feel like time is most definitely significant for y'all, Sag. Trust in the process, my baby. Trust in your gifts. Okay. And that's it. That's it. That's it, y'all. Let's get some angel numbers. That's it. Okay. I feel like that may have been a hard choice for you to make, you know, to walk away and leave this situation, but it was all for the best. It needed to be done. It was a part of the journey. You had to do it, right? You needed to do it. It had to be done. So stand firm in your boundaries, baby. Continue working on, you know, your goals, working on your dreams, working on making it a reality, and just be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process. Okay, because, baby, somebody is really getting triggered. True clarity, guidance, and protection. But stand firm in your boundaries, queens and kings. Okay. Listen to your intuition. All right. Because I feel like a lot of things is in motion. Miracles is in motion and you don't see it. Okay. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Oh my gosh. Nothing for the Sage. Thank you. Somebody neighbors really could be all in their business, y'all, trying to ruin your relationship. Y'all be careful who you tell your business to. Be careful, again, how your body responds when you're around people. Pay attention to the way your energy shift. Pay attention to when you get around people and you start feeling drained. You start feeling tired all of a sudden. Them people is energy vampires and they draining you, okay? I think that's very significant. And for somebody in specific, it could be somebody that's younger than you. But take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? Letting go. 3, 2, 1, surrender and let go of control, release resistance, and trust in the flow of life, knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest good. All right. So again, surrender the need to control the situation, to control the outcome. And again, just trust in the process. Be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process, because divine timing is most definitely at play. And manifest your dreams. I could not make this up. So clarification, all right? 4, 5, 6. You have the power to make things happen. It is time for you to take action and faith and confidence, knowing that your angels are guiding and supporting you every step of the way. I just feel like it's very important for you to just choose to continue loving on yourself, continue putting you first. I feel like somebody is a mother, so make sure them babies is good. Focus on them babies. Focus on your dreams, your career, and focus on your gifts. Trust your body. Trust what you feel. Trust what you see, even in your third eye. Trust it. Trust your dreams. If you don't have a dream journal, you know what I'm about to say, baby. Get you a dream journal. Write. Okay? When you wake up in the morning, do not go straight in your phone. Don't even go straight for direct sunlight. Just lay there for at least the first 5 minutes in that theta state. Okay? That be important. And write your dreams down. Okay? Focus on your dreams because you're in fertility energy. So you're in creativity energy. Continue being very, because the Page of Cups and the Empress is creativity energy. So continue being very creative. Continue working on the things that you're creating. That's where you apply your energy. That's where you invest your energy and your time while everything else just unfold. Okay, in divine timing. All right, don't try to rush no situation. Don't try to force no situation. Stand firm in your boundaries because it's driving them insane. But they're changing for you. Okay, so just trust in the process. All right. Okay. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful. I hope y'all got something from this. Always remember, as above, so below. Sage, we're one. Y'all be blessed, babies. I like y'all read. Peace. Look, you could do anything if you believe, period. Yes, you can.